Chief Market Strategist Kathryn Rooney Vera. First of all, KRV, congratulations on a new firm. I checked it out. That's a beast. You just joined a beast, and I'm sure they're poised to do a lot better with you on board as well. So congratulations.
Oh, you're so kind, Charles. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited to be at StoneX. It's a startup, basically. It started 20 years ago with $5 million in equity capital, Charles. And over those 20 years, it's been able to compound organically both capital and market value over that 20-year time frame every year, 30%. So it's a fantastic place to be, growing phenomenally, a massive financial services firm that covers all your needs. So happy to be here.
Don't mess it up.
No, never.
Let's talk about the JOLTS report, because I know you like this. I'm not big on it. I feel like maybe the Fed's not as big on it as they used to be because of comments Powell made a few months ago. Nevertheless, it does point to a strong jobs market. And, of course, we get the jobs report on Friday. So what's your thinking here?
I like JOLTS, Charles, because it's an indicator for the unemployment rate. So you have something called the Behringer curve. It's very simple. All it says is that if you have a ton of job openings, unemployment rate is going to be probably very low. And it makes sense, right? If companies are going to take jobs off the table, remove them from Indeed.com or LinkedIn before they start firing. So the fact that there's so many job openings, to me, says that the labor market is still very, very strong. And the fact is, the U.S. economy is consumption-based, 70% based on consumption. If people have jobs, if they think they can get a better job and continue to earn money, they're going to continue to consume. Recession is far away if the unemployment rate remains low. If there's a lot of jobs out there, the unemployment rate remains low.
All right, let's talk about the jobs report on Friday. A couple things in the estimates. Right now, the street's looking at 188 from 253, which, by the way, we saw massive revisions lower, so we'll be bracing for that. Two things, though, that do stand out to me. Wages, they're expected to grow at a slower rate, and also weekly, hourly, weekly, weeks, hours that worked in a week. Those things have been trending in the wrong direction. If we come in at this level, is that enough to keep the Fed aggressive?
The Fed should hike another 25 basis points. As I said, Charles, in an economy that's based on consumption and unemployment rate that's very low, you're unlikely to get inflation pressures come off in a meaningful enough way for the Fed to pause or to even cut rates. I know that the market has taken back that expectation, Charles, and that's right. The Fed has a 2% target. It's serious about its 2% target. It's got to continue to cut. The economy continues to slow, that's for sure, but slowing is not recession, and we shouldn't expect a recession until we see a rollover in the labor market, which will in itself cause a drop in consumption.
Is there a magic number, Kathryn, that you would say is a rollover? I know on initial jobless claims, a lot of people are saying we got to be around 480. Is there a number like if it comes in at 150, for instance? What's the number on this jobs report that you say, okay, now it is rolling over? A negative number?
Well, no, new entrants are about 180. So 180,000 new entrants per month. So look, I think if we're talking unemployment rate, for that unemployment rate to be consistent with inflation being stable, we're talking 5%. Wow. So I think that unemployment has to go a lot higher for it to bring inflation down.
Right. That's like at least 1 million fewer jobs. Kathryn, again, congratulations on the new firm. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.